All right, Dylan, I'm at Englewood now, obviously. I'm just gonna make some quick little snaps of each thing we need to do here. We got the handrails on the front we need to build still right here. Looks like about, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet, 18, 20 feet of handrail right here. Need to just remove these shrubs right here totally. Like I said in the other video, remove this tree, move all those shrubs over there. You leave the ones on the very corner, but not those ones out in front of the house. We still got to fix this soffit right here on the left corner. Dylan, we need to put fascia and soffit in this dormer, and then when the roofers come, they'll put the shingles on, right? After they're done putting the flashing and shingles, then you can come in there, and on the wall up there, you can put your siding. Just put some masonite siding like you're gonna put over there, inside there, and then this whole little thing right here will be complete then, you know what I mean? But we need to go ahead and get the soffit and stuff in there, the fascia and soffit on there before the roof goes on, because they got to put their drip edge and shit on there. That's got to be complete before that, just so you know. Do it at the same time when you're doing that. We need to fill these bricks in right here, right? Let's move that bracket right there. Check, make sure that's not rotted right there. And of course, we got to fill in where his HVAC units were with siding. We'll pick up all this loose like concrete stuff. There's some shingles over there. Like that brick right there, these landscape timbers and wood stuff, and if this is extra gutter crap, we need to get all this trashy looking stuff out of here. There's a little bit of trash right there. Just get this cleaned up a little bit. We'll leave the little brick wall that's all the way down. Just leave that there. I think we need to fix a little bit on that corner right there too. This is on this part of the sunroom. Got a whole tree down right there. That's the left back corner of the house. We need to trim the limbs off this tree right here. Off the roof right here, get it about 6 feet away from that. Then fix the bottom of this door right here. That's at the garage. We need to trim this limb right here, right there about where it's broke at. Cut it with a pole saw, let it fall so it ain't taking the whole yard up. Fix all the brick, mortar, everywhere. Need to pressure wash this off real good and fix all the mortar joints in it. Big old crack up here. All the way down, we gotta fix that and do all that at the same time when you're fixing the brick that's on the other side of the house over there. Take all these bushes down right here, these hollies, all of them, just take them down because they done fucked them up. And I just told you about this tree right here. And might as well take these bricks around this tree right here too that look kind of weird, just throw them in the dumpster. Probably need to get all this trash, dude. Get somebody up here just to clean the concrete off real good and clean all this shit up right here. You know what I mean? That way when these inspectors come out here too, they don't see all this stuff. It just makes the job look better. They can give us less of a hard time probably if they clean it up real good. I'm gonna try to peek over here and see what's in the dumpster. Looks like there's a lot of room in the dumpster. So get all this stuff in it. I don't know if we should throw that debris in there or not. We need to figure that out. Whoever comes up here to gets that trash up, there's a little bit of trash outside. Let's get them to crawl under this crawl space area and take these boards down like this, like these. And the stuff that's not helping hold down the plastic, let's throw all this stuff in the dumpster too, just to get it all out of here. You might want to just get somebody to cover this. I don't know if this is enough plastic. Might need to get a little bit more plastic just to add under here too, to cover this, keep this moisture down so the inspectors don't say nothing about it. Take that shit, whatever that is, down. Just anything that's don't need to be under here, just take it out. Make it look cleaner. I don't know if we're gonna be able to leave this dirt. I guess we can leave all this open. I guess it ain't gonna fucking make it down. I guess we ain't gotta have no kind of door right here. I don't know. Note to myself, we need to figure out where we talked about the electrician putting the wire for the hot water heater, because it don't need to go right here because there's a garage door right there. So these lines need to be moved. The water heater need to be I don't know if it can be near the panel, if that's where the panel's gonna be, but maybe over here. They might want a pole by it if we put it over here. I don't know. Or maybe over in the corner. That might be a good place for it, back here in the corner. It'll be out of the way of everything then. We need to get this fixed too. We got some broken floor joists right here, one here and one here. That's down here in the basement. We can pull these boards right here off. Of course, we still got to build the deck right there. And it's going to be, remember, the same height as that deck going across. And then we'll just have to have handrails coming down right here. And of course, handrails on the deck up there. All this trash, all this trip hazards, all this shit. me get all this crap up, get it in the dumpster. This will look cleaner for the inspector when he comes around here. Yeah, we got to have some exterior sheathing right here in the kitchen. So we'll have to go in between the boards probably, take like a 2x4, right? 2x4 with the sheathing already on it and install it, you know what I mean? Make one for this one for that one for that one, and then just slide it in there and nail it like this, right? Because we got to cover all this up before it gets inspected. They're not going to let us, it's not going to be able to be like that. So that's what we'll do to fix that part. The plumbing for the island is not right. I can tell by looking at it, it's way too close right here. I thought we had it wrote down somewhere or on the plans. I'll look at it on the plans and get measurements from here to here. That'll have to be moved though. It's definitely not in the right place. It needs to be like way the fuck over here somewhere. Because you got to have the cabinets, then you got to have 42 inches at a minimum, you know what I mean, before you get to that cabinet. Then the plumbing needs to be somewhere in near the back of the cabinet, so it needs to be somewhere right here. But I'll get some measurements on that and see, so we can get that moved. Dylan, we'll need to get this stuff taken off too. See this right here? From the ceiling right there, that piece of trim. Same thing over here. Let's take this off right here. All that shit that's inside there. That way the sheetrock can be nicely put on there and be even all the way across and stuff. And in here in the hall bath, we got to figure out the easiest way. Let's probably just put some mortar down, some thick mortar in all these areas like that. Put your board in the basement and fill in around this toilet flank, this toilet pipe stuff. Just get all this floor filled in with mortar. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to do that. This can be pulled out too. They'll know when they roof it, we need to pull this out. This don't need to be here no more. And I'm sure they're gonna replace those vents too like that. So this can be gotten out of here. Little area where the old master bathroom used to be, Dylan. I want to go downstairs and see what we got to do to seal off the holes like there. And it's, again, put some mortar, pour some mortar on this, right? All the way around it and trowel it out as flat as we can get it, because we're going to lay, what's that, floating LVP anyway. So that's probably what we could do to fix that. Cast iron tub right here could be thrown into the dumpster.